Question number 4 from the exercise 19.1. Please note it down. Please note it down along with the question and exercise number so that you'll be able to refer you during your exam times. This is exercise 19.1, question number 4. The question is, plot the following points on the same graph paper. Plot the following points. Please note it down simultaneously on the same graph paper. Please do it in the graph book. The last class itself I told you to maintain. Please use it in the graph. A 3, 4. B minus 3, 1. C 1, negative 2. D minus 2, minus 3. E 0, 5. F 5, 0. We do have plenty of points here, but I'm just stopping at this 6 points. This is enough for understanding this question. So let me mark the 2D graph. This is y-axis. This is y negative. This is x-axis, like positive. This is x negative. You are already aware of these things, I believe. So here you will have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just marking it randomly. 6, 7, 8, 9. On the other side, you will have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. This is positive y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. On the other side, you will have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. So here you will have the origin 0, 0. So you already aware of this fact. Coordinates are always be marked as x, y format. So 3, 4 means 3 in the x-axis, 4 in the y-axis. 3 in the x-axis means it is positive 3, so you will mark it here. 4 in the y-axis, it is positive 4, so you will mark it here. So now you just have to connect these two. Connect these two by a dotted line. And over here, it is getting intersected. Here is the intersection point. So this point can be named as A of 3, 4. Can you follow?
Yes.
Yes. So the next one is B negative 3, 1. So negative 3 means negative 3 in the x-axis, 1 in the y-axis. 1 in the y-axis. This is negative 3, 1. 1, minus 2. 1 in the x-axis, minus 2 in the y-axis. Just mark this point as the C. 1, minus 2. I hope you are able to follow. D is minus 2, minus 3, which means minus 2 in the x-axis, minus 3 in the y-axis. So you just connect these two using the straight line. Actually, this supposed to be a straight line. Sorry for my diagram. Like you will have it like this. And this intersecting point is minus 2, minus 3. This is D. And E is 0, 5, which means 0 in the x-axis and 5 in the y-axis. 5 in the y-axis, 0, like here. Here you will have 0, 5. This is E. Okay. Please note it down carefully.
Yes.
Please note it down carefully. I'll give you another question with the same method. I want you to do it. Please do it in the graph paper.
Yes.
Done noting it down?
Uh, no, almost done. Just a
Make
second.
it fast.
Now, in this, the coordinate points are given, right?
Yes.
Then I won't have to find it myself.
You won't?
No, nothing I understood. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Done. Give them a similar question. Please do it.
Yes.
I want you to send it in the WhatsApp after finishing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. These are the 5 points. Please do it in 5 minutes of time.
And then 0 to -5, do I just draw a straight line or something?
Yes, for 0 comma minus 5, you just have to mark it on the y-axis because x-axis is 0. Because
Yeah,
this
no,
is
like,
origin 0 comma 0, isn't it? Where the
yes,
x-axis and y-axis get intersected. This point is 0
yes,
comma 0. So 0 comma minus 5 means negative 5 means downward y-axis like 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. So 0 in the
yes.
x, negative 5 in the y. Here you will mark it. Do you understand?
I just write it. I don't have to mark anything.
Why? I just showed you how to do it.
No, like you wrote 0 comma -5. So I just write that.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Could you please send it in the WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Okay. Okay. 2 comma 2. You also have to mark along with the alphabet. Okay. So 2 comma 2. Okay, now it's fine. 0 comma negative 5. Okay.
ma'am, did you receive it?
Yes, yes. Yes, I received it.
Okay.
3 comma negative 3. 2 comma 2 minus 4 comma 0. Okay. See, what you have done is exactly correct. But I want you to mark at the specific point and write what is that. For example, in the y-axis, you shaded, you wrote it as minus 4 comma 0. The one more thing I want you to do
Yes, ma'am.
is put a dot and mention the alphabet. Okay, that is the only one thing is missing. Other than that, everything is perfect. Please do that and send it
Yes, ma'am.
again. Please mark all the corresponding alphabets. Are you done?
Yes, I'm sending you just a second.
Okay. 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 Before you do, please listen this question. Sometimes they will give the coordinates in the form of fractions as well. For example, A could be 2 comma 3 by 2. B is like negative 4 by 2 comma positive 3. Okay. So assume these are the coordinates. So let's take the first coordinates. It's 2 comma 3 by 2. What do you mean by 3 by 2?
Yes,
It is 1.5, isn't it? 3 by 2 means you have to divide the 3 by 2. 1, 2 is 2, the remainder is 1. We'll keep 0 here and add 0. I mean, you will keep a dot here and add 0. 5 2s are 10. Subtract 10 from 10, you will get 0 as the remainder, and this is going to be the quotient. So 3 by 2 is nothing but it's 1.5, isn't it? So it's 2
yes,
comma 1.5. So 2 comma 1.5 in the sense 2 in the x-axis and 1.5 in the y-axis. What do you mean by 1.5? It's somewhere between 1 and 2. So you just take a midpoint from 1 and 2. Okay. Assume this is 1.5. So mark this as A 2 comma 3 by 2. Do you understand?
no, no,
No, you don't understand.
no.
Which part you didn't understand? Did you understand the marking of 2?
No, like you made it into decimal and then like how would I
Yes,
mark a
yes.
decimal? Like,
You don't know how to convert the fraction into decimal?
no, I know that, but then like marking it, I'm not too
Marking is
sure about
nothing
that.
but
Like if it's
1.5 means, what do you mean by 1.5? 1.5 is lying between 1 and 2, isn't it?
yes,
What is 1.5? 1.5 is you have to increase
I'm
1 by zero point 0.5. Yes. So you
yes,
have 1 here. So zero point 0.5 means just in between. In between 1 and 2, you have to mark it. Here you have to mark it. Okay. So this is
okay,
1.5. I'll just mark the points here. This is 1.5. After 2, if I mark this midpoint, this is 2.5. After 3, you will have 3.5. After 4, you will have 4.5. Do you understand? Like this is 1.5.
yes,
Here it is 2.5. Here it is 3.5. That is applicable to the negative and positive coordinates as well. The same time for the x-axis and y-axis as well. So this is 4.5. Do you understand this?
yes,
Yes. So here you have negative 4 by 2. What does it mean? Negative 4 by 2 means it's simply negative 2, isn't it? So B is negative 2 comma 3. So negative 2 in the x-axis and 3 in the y-axis here. Negative 2 comma 3 here. Just in case you have C as negative 1 by 2, comma 2. What do you mean by negative 1 by 2? You are dividing 1 by 2, which means it is 0.5. It is 0.5, comma 2. Negative 0.5, which means you have to mark
Okay.
after 0. So negative 0.5 means like on the negative x-axis, and you will mark it here because here you have 0, comma 0. This is origin 0, comma 0. So 0.5 will be here. So 0.5 and 2 in the y-axis. So this point is minus 0.5, comma 2. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yes, please note it down. Please rejoin the meeting again if the meeting ends in a minute.
Yes.
If you want to take a screenshot, you can take.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just conduct it again. Please rejoin.
Yes.